Hello, this is Ashley Mills. I am in the ETEC 5780 course, and this is my technology plan presentation. So I'm going to go through just a few demographic things about our school, University of View Academy, and then I'm going to present the structure of our technology plan that we're going to incorporate. So, in our high school, we have about 1,200 students, about 89 teachers. Um, our number of females to males, there's a few more females to males, except in 11th grade, there's about 100 more females than males. We have mostly a Caucasian or white population. African American, Black following up right there. Hispanic, Latino, very few, and very few other. Um, where our special needs population is lower probably than it probably is in a traditional school with relation to the number of students that we have. Mostly the kids are learning disabled, so we have some sort of disability that is causing a hindrance in the learning process. We would have to go through each additional case to figure out what's the specific disability. All right, so for this particular technology plan, we want to make sure that all technology is always correctly implemented for its effectiveness. We need to make sure that the correct technology is chosen in our goal. We want to make sure our teachers and staff are properly trained in order to enforce this technology plan. And we want to make sure we have good data to see and to determine if this plan is a success or not. All right, so the current status of technology at University of View Academy is that our school is a virtual school. So we fully depend on technology and it's used to educate our students. So all content is delivered via technology except in the lower grades. All labs, every single thing is done on a computer platform, which is pretty exciting. What we want to go forth with is we want to make sure that students are engaging safely, positively, legally, and ethically when using technology and social interactions online, because we have they spend so many hours of their day on the computer. We cannot assume that because computers have been around for 20 plus years now, almost 30 plus probably, in a household way, that students inherently know what's safe, what's legal. Social media does not teach you how to be safe while using technology from educational standpoint. So we want to make sure that students have multiple opportunities to interact with teachers, interact with each other, and really select random community members to test out our strategies to make sure that these students do what they have been taught to do. All right, so educators, teachers, administrators, our IT team will all work together to create meaningful, not necessarily long or too intensive lessons. We want them to be very user friendly, but we want them to be meaningful. We want them to be purposeful. We want them to be engaging. So they will compose these concrete lessons that will be implemented within the classroom to teach their students. And we need different tiers of lessons because we want this to be ongoing. Like, students should have online safety at least once a month in different degrees, and it should get deeper and more detailed. We should be able to talk about cookies and passwords and people stealing identities in a high level. In a high school level, we should be past, don't type your last name into just random websites. So we want to make sure that it's meaningful and not just a repetition of the basic framework that students already get just from common sense, I guess. All right, so now we're going to get started with the first portion all teachers, everyone has been given committee assignments, and everybody will play an active role in developing these modules. The full technology plan will also be handed out in this meeting, and we're going to get started on working on this plan. Part 1.